Welcome to part 4 of GTU exam paper solution 2009. This is Arpan Pandit and I am from Atmiya College. We will see the last remaining portions of this exam paper. In the various part of this previous exam paper, we have seen many problems. Now we will see proceeding further towards the remaining problem. Let's have a look at the next question, please. It's about constructing a pentagon in a circle of 50 mm diameter. As I told you in the previous part of this exam paper solution that we will see how we can draw a pentagon using this three circle or a circle in pentagon method. We will see how we can draw this. First of all, we need to take this 50 mm diameter, which means that we need to take the radius of 25. So the side of the pentagon would be 25 mm. I am taking it into the 2 scale 1:2, hence I am drawing 50 mm line so that clearly you can visualize. Let's consider this as AB. Now, when we have taken this as radius, A is center, AB is radius, and drawing a circle. Same way, taking B as center, A as radius, drawing a circle. We have drawn 2 circles. Now we should draw a third circle, O1, O. Let's say O1 and O. Take O1 as center, OA1 as radius, and draw a third circle. Like this. So now I hope you have understand that why it has been called as 3 circle method. We have got 3 circles, 1, 2 and 3. Now with use of these 3 circles we can construct this pentagon. O1O would be the bisector of this AB. So we are drawing a reference line kind of thing from this, passing from this, marking AB as dark. It would be our first side. Now let's consider the third circle which intersect with the OO1 line as Q. And the circle which is intersecting to the first circle and second circle as Q1 and Q2. Join Q1 and extend it. Same way, join Q2 and extend it. Join B with this point named as, this is A, this is B, then this would be C. Join this with point E. We have got ABCE. Now last portion remaining, we have got this side length, same for all, taking C as center, marking a point on the center line, that is OO dash line, touching with the C and E, we'll get point number D. Point number D. This is how we have obtained a 3-circle method. If you measure this diameter of a circle, for me it will come around 100 mm, as I have taken in the scale 1/2. But if you consider in 1/1, then it will come around 50 mm diameter. So this is how you can draw a pentagon using a 3-circle method, or you have been asked to draw a pentagon in a 50 mm or so diameter circle. We'll see how we can draw it once again. First of all, if you have been given the side length, then take the side length. If you have been given the diameter of a circle, then take the radius. Over here, diameter has been given, so I have taken the radius as 25 mm, drawing a line of 25 mm. Taking point name is at AB, taking A as center, AB as radius, draw a circle. First circle. Taking B as center, AB as radius, drawing another circle. From where these two circles intersect, we will get point O and O1. Taking a reference vertical line, which will be a bisector line 2. From point O1, take the third circle of radius O1 to O and drawing a third circle. Where this third circle intersect with the bisector line, we have got point Q. Where it intersect with the first circle, we have got point Q1, and where it intersect with the second circle, we have got point number Q2. Join QQ1, extend it, join QQ2 and extend it, join BC, join AE. Now we have got 3 sides. Now with remaining is two side. Taking AB or BC as radius, C as center, marking an arc on the center line, joining this with the CD and DE, and you have got your pentagonal polygon. Give the dimensions accordingly. If you have taken the scale also, then you need to mention 50 mm over here and clearly mention scale 1/2. This is our pentagon. So this is how you can draw a pentagon. We will see our next problem. Again, it is the problem of a projections of a plane. As we all know that this would be a 3-stage problem. A thin plate of 40 mm diameter, its diameter AB is inclined to 30 degrees and another diameter CD is perpendicular to AB, inclined 45 degree to the VP. We need to draw its projections. Now first of all we will draw stage 1. Before that we will draw XY line. Before that we will draw XY line. I have drawn an XY line. Thin plate of 40 mm diameter, which means that circle of 20 mm radius needs to be drawn. This would be our stage 1. This would be our stage 1. Now we have been said that AB and CD. CD is perpendicular to AB. This is our AB. This is our CD. AB, CD. Now we will divide this circle into total 8 equal parts, which means that 45 degrees each. So that we can trace proper plane and proper curve can be achieved. Taking it as 1, 2, 3 and 4. Taking it to vertical projections, this kind of thing we have got in the projections. Making it darker, so the projection, overall projection will look like this: A dash, 1 dash, 2 dash, C dash, D dash, 3 dash, 4 dash and B dash. So this is our stage 1, in which the position in the initial stage. Now stage 1 is completed. Now we are proceed further towards the stage 2. In stage 2, what we are going to do, will incorporate HP angle to this plane. Choosing any random point. Angle with HP is given as 30 degrees. So at 30 degrees I am choosing any random line. This line is at 30 degrees. Taking radius as A dash, B dash, marking an arc. 1 by 1, A dash to 1 dash, marking arc. A dash to C dash, marking arc. A dash to 3 dash, again marking arc. Let's highlight it once more. This plane is tilted at 30 degrees now. A dash, 1 dash, 2 dash, C dash, D dash, 3 dash, 4 dash and B dash. In the problem it has been said that AB is inclined 30 degrees to the HP. That's why we can see that AB is inclined 30 degrees to the HP angle. Now take the vertical projections from it. Same over here. Taking horizontal projections. When anything is tilted at some degrees, then it will be converted into some elliptical shape. We have got this kind of structure. Let's join it with the smooth curve. I'm joining with the French curve. You can join it either by the French curve or you can join manually also, but let's prefer to use the French curve so that proper curve can be achieved. We have got shape like this. Name it A, 1, 2, D, C, B, 3 and 4. We have got the same nomenclature like this in stage 2. A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4. Our stage 2 is completed. Incorporated HP angle. Now in stage 3 we'll incorporate VP angle with the HP angle as well. Stage 3, marking any random point at 45 degrees, as it is been given that it is inclined to VP at 45 degrees. I am drawing a reference line. Now in this